Asamoah Boateng now with Cisse, his strike partner. In the second half, it looks like there's been some instructions from Ouattara that Cisse should be the focal point over there, replacing Asamoah Boateng. Yeah. You'd be thinking that they want to maximize that height as well. Maybe they will send in a couple of long balls for you to knock down for Asamoah Boateng and Hamza. Well, 2 minutes into second half action here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Democracy Cup 2024. Hearts nil. Kotoko 1. Kotoko scored to the penalty spot. Beautifully converted by Justice Blade. Forget about the controversy surrounding the penalty call, but that was a well-taken penalty by Blade. Yeah, that was a good penalty. He sent it the wrong way. Showed so much composure for that one. Good ball from Ewa trying to find Amponsa. Amponsa controls down the right side. Intimenu wins possession. Referee says play or no foul. Esibe steps up. Esibe finds Asamoah. Here comes Hamza trying to turn and shoot. It is still Hamza. He goes down, no foul. Kotoko take possession. Bernard Somo on the offensive. Tries to move into the path of Che Balfour. Carries Che Balfour. Amidu Akwa is a long one in, but Nketiah connects it easily. Very difficult to spot what he was trying to do over there, Amidu Akwa. Was he trying to pick Nketiah off his back? Was he trying to hit that one, on the half volley? Very difficult to see, a bit indecisive from the winger. Here is Afrani, goes to the left trying to find Kosa, but Amidu Akwa steps up. He gives a wrong pass. Here comes Amponsa. He finds Afrani. Afrani switches to Kosa. Down the left to the Phobians. Here is Dennis Nkrumah Kosa, the former Dwarfs captain. Now to Afrani, looking for Kakari. Conte steps up, now into Menu, lovely play, he finds Amidu Akwa, Kotoko on the offensive, Amidu Akwa on his bike, down the right side, Kosa is striking, Cherish Baba, Baba wants to go to the left, he finds Somoa, Ampedu steps up, here comes Bernard Somoa, it's a good tackle from Michael Ampedi. Well, sleeping. You just have to be a bit more energetic, inject some pace in there. But for a player on a yellow card, Michael Ampedi, that's such bravery from him to win that ball. He count the number of man of the match awards he won last season, regardless of the scoreline, whenever Hearts of Oak played. Even when the team fails to win, he always puts up some outstanding performances, Michael Ampedi. Chance. It should have been 2 for the Porcupines. That was a big one. That was a close one by Nketiah intervening for Hearts of Oak. That was a dangerous ball. But Hearts of Oak playing themselves into trouble, allowing Kotoko that big chance. Ampedu's delivery, away by O'Neill. That's a brilliant tackle from Ampedu, no foul. Here comes Dennis Kosa. Now Kakari to Hamza, down the left side. He finds Dennis Kosa, and Kosa swings in across. Asari fails to deal with it, and the Phobians have the equalizer. But you are thinking, was the goalkeeper impeded? Was the Kotoko goalkeeper foul? Should it have been a foul? Another controversial call here again. But the referee already pointed to the center spot. That indicates that the goal has been taken, but yes, there was clear impeding over there. Just look at that. Yeah, and we've spoken about the fact that Hearts of Oak were going to send in some long balls, but this time on the goalkeeper, no protection at all. No protection. No protection at all. But Asamoah, the new boy would not care. He wouldn't. He's got his debut goal for the Phobians. in his debut game, we spoke about the fact that he knows how to score against Kotoko. He scored against them at the Babel Sports Stadium with a header. And today he's repeated that feat again. But the circumstances and the way the goal was scored. And Asari, already he's been attended to in the first time. We saw him pick up a dog. But this would always be, a tight one, regardless the perspective at which you choose to look at it from. It's 1-1 and it's game on. 2 controversial goals, but who would mind either team at the receiving end? But what a game is turning out to be here. What a game is turning out to be here. The Kotoko players asking questions, still protesting, asking questions about the legitimacy of this goal. In the first half, there was a penalty call. They slotted home, they took the lead. And now, it's another controversial call again. And that's it. That was that ball again. Hunter, releasing that ball to Costa 1 acres of space. There was no one closing in on Costa. He was able to swing in one. But who was the target? Just as someone attacking that. Yes, contact would win. But the goalkeeper should have tried, to point that one. You're also thinking the goalkeeper should have done better. Yeah, he should have done better because the striker would always try, to get his head on that one. Frederick Asari should have protected himself a bit. So now, was it a legitimate goal? Then I would say from the replays, yeah, it was. You are thinking that Asari should have done better. He should have done better. He was less aggressive over there. He was a bit sluggish, if you should ask me, as a goalkeeper. Upon the replays and observations, you are thinking that the referee got it right. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. Asante, Kotoko, someone that was close. It's a goal kick. Again, taking the most out of these half chances. Asante, Kotoko, they still have their toes up. Despite the fact that they considered the equalizer not long ago. Just look at that. Takes a touch and tries to finesse that one into the right top corner. Better somewhat. Asante, Kotoko, Baba Yaya to take. What a game on our hands. Free kick taken. Nketia collects it coolly. The former Susumimi goalkeeper rises up to the occasion. Baba Yaya with that in swing up. That was a bit too high, for any player to get his head on. Nketia. With the level of performances we are seeing from this goalkeeper, probably Coach Watara could be thinking that at least he has someone to count on
when next season starts in that goalkeeping position.
Blade brings down Cisse. There's a bad tackle on Cisse by Justice Blade. Kotoko's goal scorer.
Yeah, he's really played in that centre-back role so well.
Here is Kosa. Now Hamza. Back to Kosa. Ball stays in the field. Now Kakari. Kote with a sliding tackle. Is a throw into the Phobians.
You can see what they are doing at the left-hand side of attack. Kotoko.
They're
Creating
trying to
overloads over there. Just forcing, mistakes from the Kotoko right back, Kote. Applying some pressure on him.
Iwa trying to find Hamza. Here is Hamza. Kotoko takes possession through entry. Here comes Bernard Somoa galloping forward. Somoa on his bike. Ampedu is tracking. Somoa goes down. There's a foul against Michael Ampedu. Another call by our referee.
Ampedu should be careful. He's on the yellow card already. He shows so much desire to race back. You can see him backtracking. The question was, someone already lost the ball. Again, the Kotoko players live it.
Free kick for Asante Kotoko. Emmanuel entry to take it. He scored a couple of goals at this venue for Great Olympics from the free kick entry. He scored against the Crown Lions this season from a very special set piece.
It's more like his entry.
Free kick, Asante Kotoko. 58 minutes. 1-1 in the Democracy Cup. Emmanuel entry to take the free kick for Kotoko. And then she swings one. It goes over the bar. It's a goal kick. Poorly taken by Angie.
That's a bit poor. Yeah, you could see the technique. Goes with the laces sometimes, sometimes with the inside of his foot. But I think the technique is very, very difficult to apply if you're an average player. That was a good hit.
Angie, once he was a juvenile, had trials with Bayern Munich's junior team. He graduated from Liberty Professionals and went to Great Olympics. Then he goes Inchi. Now, Inti Menu. There's a handball against Afrani. There's a good call by Juliet Osei.
He's really relishing his role in that tier position today. Afrani's biggest asset is his passing ability. He knows how to distribute those balls. And today, he's added a lot more. He's really been everywhere on the pitch this evening.
Here is a smart. Now Bernard Somoa. I've been really impressed with Somoa's output. Enchi, Baba. Here is Enchi. But Afani steps up and clears the danger.
See, Kotoko forcing their way through the middle of the pitch.
Throwing for Asante Kotoko. Esmat Abdulhamid, the Sudanese in possession for Kotoko. He's caught sleeping. Asamoah Boateng. Good tackle from Blade. Here is Dennis Kosa. Hamza wants it. He wants to go through the middle, but Samba clears. Iwa Mensah, he's got so much confidence and strength. He doesn't play with any panic.
Not at all. It's interesting to note that this is debut for Kotoko. It's such
To play with so much confidence.
exactly. But we've seen that from Esmat as well. He's been unplayable in this game. But yet to put a foot wrong, he should have speed.
And I'm thinking one of the biggest strengths of Iwa is his passing ability. He loves to kick from the back and he's almost getting it spot on. But here is Somoa trying to find Cheba forward. Esibe steps up. He gives it away. Overconfidence gives Kotoko the advantage. Cheba for. Here is Amidu Akwa. He shoots. And Kotoko had the second goal. Peter, Amidu, Aqua, 2 goals for Kotoko, 1 for Asante. It's a goal. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2. Brilliant goal from Peter Amidu Aqua, but that was a howler from Osei Esibe.
It would go down as an error from Asante. He lost the ball in a dangerous area, but what about that for a hit? And you can see the position of the goalkeeper a bit questionable, if you should ask me. He should be covering the far post. Should be covering the far post, because that was the only spot Amidu Aqua could have hit that one through. That was the only spot. A couple of errors for Kotoko. And it's a gift, an absolute gift for Asante Kotoko. They'll take that with both hands.
Highly disappointed. He's had a decent game. He's been brilliant, but he gives a gift away.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that gift must be one of those that Max Bai gave out today when they opened their new shop in Carnation.
Probably the giver who keeps giving.
This cover is also supported by Max Bai, the leader in home appliances, smartphones and accessories. At Max Bai we say we got the best goods for affordable prices. Max Bai, happy life. 63 minutes. Kotoko lead the Phobians by 2 goals to 1. Under the lights is a midweek, and we're live at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's the 2024 Democracy Cup. Earlier on, the select side from the House of Parliament beat ex-Black Stars players by 3 goals to 1.
That was an interesting game we witnessed. And who would have thought that, the parliamentarians and the staff of Parliament could meet the ex-players where we saw
the former Borussia Dortmund striker in the team that the parliamentarians beat.
And I guess what? According to the statistics, he had only 1 shot and it was over the bar, not even on target.
Ibrahim Tanko had just 1 shot on target.
It wasn't on target.
It wasn't on target.
Yeah.
Ibrahim Tanko says, we don't want him to get a new contract, but here's Kotoko with another chance for a 3rd goal. It's Amidu Aqua. He gets the corner.
Looks a bit scrappy for me. He's putting so much pressure on Dennis Kosa now. He's growing in confidence after that goal, Amidu Aqua. And that's what you expect from a young chap like that. He's been boisterous all evening, taking the game to the left back of Kotoko.
Giving Kosa a real hell of a time. There's a corner for Asante Kotoko. 64 minutes under the lights at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2, 2024 Democracy Cup. Emmanuel Kote to take the corner. Kote swings one in. There's a header. Esibe clears the danger. Someone can shoot. Here's Kakari. Now Afrani, good play from Afrani, brilliant turn. He does well to find Cisse. Asamoah wants it, but that's a very poor decision from Cisse. He's lucky there's a handball from Enchi.
And what was Cisse thinking?
Free kick is quickly taken. Asamoah sends a cross. Ball is flicked away by Kote, but there was a push from Hamza. Free kick Kotoko right in their box.
Good call from referee Julian Apia. That was a golden swinging cross from a free watch as somewhere. You can see that push. Hamza not getting his head on it, but I've loved his work rate this evening in free Asamoah. Despite getting the equalizer, he's really been pivotal for Kotoko in attack. And that was a hard push. That was a hard push.
Emmanuel Kota is injured. Referee Felice Julius Osei is calling on the medical team to come because there's a head injury and it could be dangerous.
Yeah, could be dangerous. It's a concussion injury. And you need immediate attendance. Think of the fact that even Coach Kotoko is not on the bench, and these boys are making him proud wherever he is.
I've seen a couple of parliamentarians. I've seen the Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports for Kotoko, who is MP for Esunafo. I've also seen the Honourable Cletus Avoka, one of the longest serving MPs in Parliament in the BVIP, watching the game. Here's Ampedu for the Phobians. Lovely play from Ampedu. He finds Esibe. Here is Amponsa. Now Afrani goes down from the challenge of Intimenu. Yellow card for Intimenu.
The aggressor of the occasion, Intimenu. That was a good skill from Afrani. He's really combining well with Rafael Amponsa in the heart of midfield for Kotoko. I think both players have got unique qualities and they end up complementing each other so well in the absence of Gledo Tanga and Salim Adams.
I'll tell you what, it's a wonderful atmosphere on a Wednesday evening like this. And I'm sure this day will go down in the history of Ghana football because we're people from diverse backgrounds. Not only football people have turned up here at the stadium today, but you have politicians, you have members of parliament, you have people who just want to see their favorite idols play, because there was a curtain raiser between the ex-footballers and the MPs, and now the real deal is happening here. That's a wonderful clearance from the Congolese centre-back. Hamza with a volley, and it goes out for a goal kick.
I think the last touch came off the Kotoko player. The referee has signaled for a corner kick. But that was some ball from Hamza Issa. So he's been quiet. Not really seen him attempt anything on goal so far. Besides that.
Kakari's corner. Asari, this time he gets it right. You're thinking this should have been the kind of reaction from the goal he conceded.
Asante should have been more aggressive the first time. Should have been more aggressive, and I think he's really learned from his lessons. You know, that experience has taught him a lot. This time he went out with that full punch with a bit of aggression as well.
Here is Asamoah Boateng, the ginger hair striker. He finds Afrani. Afrani finds Amponsa. Amponsa turns around. He's turning and twisting and looking for support. He finds Esibe. Esibe is on the right side. He looks for Ampedu. That's a lovely turn from Ampedu. He goes back to Esibe. Esibe has seen a Mensa right in the middle of the park. There's Kosa on the left. He finds Kosa.
Keep moving the ball so well. They're trying to find an opening how to go. Kotoko had defended very, very well, gallantly as well.
And now they get possession, Kotoko. Here is Esmat. Lovely skill from Cheba for to someone, but Esibe will not be beaten.
Yeah, he's making up for that earlier error. He needs to stay composed. Up until that.
70 minutes at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2. Esmat Abdulhamid is complaining of some pain in his knee, but he's been awesome to watch this evening.
Nine perfect. I think that would be the right way to describe his performance here.
That's a dangerous tackle. Hamza should get a yellow card for this. Clumsy, needless, uncalled for.
He needs to be careful as well. He's already on the yellow card for that earlier tackle, but just look at that. That was needless. Just barging into Kote from behind. a bit dangerous as well, but for a player who has been cautioned already, shouldn't be launching into such silly tackles.
Here is Hamza, Justice Blade, kicks the ball away, throwing. Here is Ampedu, Asamoah Boateng, Ampedu with a cross, away by Samba O'Neal. Poor touch from Baba. Here is Mensah. Lovely turn from Afrani. He finds Dennis Kosa. Kosa wants support. He's not getting it. He wants to use Afrani as a decoy, but he goes all the way back to Iwan Mensah, who sends a long ball looking for Asamoah Boateng. Can he get to it? He tries to do the cutback. Cisse doesn't control it well, and Esmat will step up. Here is Samba O'Neal. Eventually, decision has gone against him. That's some hard tackling Congolese defender.
Yeah, really showing his qualities already, playing for Kotoko in his debut competitive game. Let's look at that. Starts showing. That's a good call.
Free kick for the Phobians, 73 minutes. But if you're a fan of any of these two teams, you should be thinking something positive will happen to your team next term. Kakari to take the free kick. Kakari, poorly delivered, goal kick.
Put the hearts of Folk fans in suspense for a moment, but that wasn't the delivery everyone was expecting from this young chap, Martin Kakari. He struggled initially when he joined the club. Well, he's really warmed himself up into the first year with some good performances.
Here is Michael Ampedu. He sends in a cross, controlled by Intim Menu. He goes to Baba. Baba turns. It's a lovely turn from Baba. He's looking for the run of Cheba 4. That's a masterclass tackle from Osei. How can this be a foul? That's a reckless decision by the referee.
How's that a foul? That's the question. SB clearly making contact with the ball. How's that? A beautiful slide over there. Won the ball cleanly. Won the ball cleanly, if you should ask me. And the benefit of the replay affirming that it was a clean, legitimate tackle.
And it was a poor decision.
Yeah, a poor one.
Samba O'Neal has taken responsibility. The Congolese defender wants to have a bite. First goal on Ghanaian soil against your club's bitterest rivals. That would be something else. Samba O'Neal swings Swanee over the top, goal kick.
Yeah, and I'm wondering what he told Emmanuel Echi before being given the permission to hit that one. Samba O'Neal is He's looked pretty confident at the centre back role this evening for Asante Kotoko.
Here is Kakari. Now Kosa, Afrani, Ampedu. He wants to shoot. Wayward. Poor delivery from Michael Ampedu.
They're going direct. How to go. Beginning to ask some questions, moving the ball swiftly, finding men in open spaces. You're wondering what's going through the minds of these players for going down the second time in this game. It's Asante still complaining to the referee.
Kotoko coming up with a substitution. Yakub Yusuf, new player, a Sudanese international coming in for the Porcupine Warriors. He takes the place of Bernard Somwa, and Somwa has been decent as in team.
He's been decent. Bernard Somwa combining with the pace of his teammate, Itari Duakwa. They really caused all sorts of problems for her to vote this evening.
Another foreigner comes in for Kotoko. This time it's Yusuf Yakub. Asari's delivery. Entry flicks it. Yakub's first touch. Amponsa loses. Here's entry. Hamza takes it. Intimenu has called Hamza. Free kick for the Phobians.
Yeah, they need to expedite the way they move the ball. They need to inject some urgency and pace as well. How to vote.
Justice Blay has brought down Asamoah Boateng and there's a free kick. Free kick for Hazelwood. Dennis Kosa. Kosa swings the ball in. Away by Justice Blay. Here's Amponsa. He finds Dennis Kosa. Here's Kosa. Good play from Kosa. Lovely run. Ball cleared by Kote.
Was looking for support. Dennis Kosa. None was coming in. Decided to just go through two players all by himself, but saw him showing too much of the ball. And some good clearance as well.
Amakwa Baifi playing in a more advanced position. There's a back here looking for Kosa, but they're on different pages.
Yeah, that was quite overhead by Amakwa Baifi.
It's made into Baba. Baba turns around. Lovely turn from Baba. I think he's over-elaborating. He goes back to Intimate to Amidu Akwa. These guys. They want to draw rings around the other workplace, but Amposa caught ball watching. Now he wins the throw-in.
Over-elaboration setting in on both sides. Duapa had so much time to have just picked up a teammate. It was Baba. Turned so many times and nearly lost the ball in the process.
Minutes at the Accra Sports Stadium. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2, 80 minutes. Baba cleared away by Ampedu. Intimenu, Justice Blay, Intimenu, Mensah with a header, controlled by Asamoah Gyan. Frederick Asare will come down to collect it.
And we've not really seen him being tested since conceding that goal.
That's a poor kick from Asare. Asamoah Gyan takes it from Baby. He turns around Justice Blade, looking for Asamoah Gyan, but again it's Samba O'Neal, but he's giving it away. Amponsa, now Kakari. Hamza makes the run. Hamza with a drive into the side net.
That was a dangerous ball. I was Frederick Asare, who played himself and his team into danger, and Kakari picking up Hamza Issa. That was a bit feeble. He was aiming for the right top corner, Hamza Issa.
Here's Emmanuel Kote. I think he's played himself into trouble. No foul. Baby, and this should be a foul against Emmanuel Enchi. Good decision.
Good call, Emmanuel Enchi. He's also gone quiet the entirety of the second half. We've not really seen the best of him, and we've been thinking it's a good decision to have brought down Befi.
Afrani with a long ball onto the right. Hamza rises. Asmat Abdulhamid carries Asamoah Gyan. Kakari, good hold-up play. He's got a strength, he's got a skill, but he's been beaten to it eventually. Ball cleared by Aminu Akwa. Yakub goes down from the challenge of Mensah, and Ampedu takes it for the Phobians. Goes back to Esibe. He gave away the second goal, Esibe. Controlled by Kakari. Here is Amponsa onto the path of Dennis Kosa. It's a shooting range for Kosa. He goes through the middle, and this should be a foul. It should be a free kick, and it should be a yellow card for Justice Blade. It certainly should be a yellow card.
Yeah, and the referee wants to stamp the authority. Justice Blade with a foul over there. That was a good ball into space. You can see it was very, very aggressive from Justice Blade, just launching into that tackle. Kakari trying to take the first action. That would see him move away from the approaching Justice Blade. I'm thinking for a player who's played predominantly as a defensive midfielder, how he's really settled into that position as a ball-playing centre-back. That's really marveled the fans of Asante Kotoko.
Kotoko had beaten Arsenal 2 times this year. Will they be lucky the 3rd time? The lead by 2 goes to 1, and it's almost 5 minutes to full time. The Phobians have a free kick just outside the Kotoko 18-yard box. Do they have the men to take it? We see how it goes. I've seen Amponsa, I've seen Baby, and I've seen Afrani as well.
There's no Kakari. Interestingly, he's the attack ball specialist. But
you are thinking it's in a position where you need a right-footed player to take.
Yeah, a right-footed player with the right technique to bend that over the wall.
So who takes it? Amponsa, Kakari, or Afrani? It is Kakari. Good save from Asare. It's a point-blank save.
It was a point-blank save, but then also straight at Asare. That was a bullet of a shot.
Brilliant play from Kosa. Here is Amponsa. Now Baba on the move. 85 minutes. Has 1, Kotoko 2. Here's Baba Yaya. Into Menu. Aminu Akwa on the left-hand side. He's got Esmat overlapping. He sends a cross. It's cleared away by Ampedu.
Dangerous play on the left-hand side. Esmat.
Kotoko up with a substitution. Baba is coming off for Solomon Sarr, one of the new boys promoted from the under-17. Solomon Sarr in for Baba Yaya. And Baba has been decent, hasn't he been?
He's been lovely. with those lazy runs, those lovely turns as well.
Good saving, Ketia.
First attack now, action for entry in the second half.
Here is Kote with a clearance away. 87 minutes, 3 more minutes to go. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2 is a 2024 Democracy Cup, is a maiden edition, an organization under the auspices of the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, the Honorable Albert Sumana Bagbin, and Primeval Media. And I tell you what, it's been such a wonderful spectacle, and the football fans would want to see this every year.
Yeah, should be an annual thing, which we presume would be.
This shouldn't only be an election year.
No, not at all. I think it's the only time you have the whole country united as one people.
And Peru has the ball back to Nketia. It's Amidu Aqua on his bike. And Ponsan shows great desire, but the tackle has taken Amidu Aqua down. Referee calls for medical attention for Peter Amidu Aqua.
That was a bit hard from Amposa. Trying to recover that ball he lost. Just look at that. Yeah, won a fair amount of the ball, but still made some contact. With a foot of Peter Amidu Aqua. That was that free kick from Martin Kakari straight at the goalkeeper, who did well to put his body right behind the ball. That was the most prudent thing to do. That was very, very quick. And Thunder's one from Martin Kakari. Did well to get that one through the wall, but that isn't beating the Black Stars goalkeeper, Frederick Asari.
Minutes, 1 more minute of the 90 to go. Kotoko lead the Phobia by 2 goals to 1. 10 straight win in 2024. Here is Kakari looking for Hamza. He has the ball, but Asari comes out, collides with Amankwa Beifi, and that's needless from Amankwa Beifi.
Needless and silly from Amankwa Beifi. He could have avoided that contact with Amankwa Beifi. To think of the fact that his side is still chasing this game and be able to send Frederick Asari on the turf again. That's just not a good thing to do when your side is chasing the lead, but I think Frederick Asari is back on his feet.
That's the Chief Justice and the Speaker of Parliament enjoying some football action beyond their busy schedules. We're doing 5 additional minutes. How's the work? Have made substitutions. Cal Pablo in for Rafael and Ponsa. Nketiah, he makes a mistake, but he makes amends. That would have been horrible on his part.
He's trying to show some traits of composure there. Nketiah spending too much time on the ball on the occasion. That was some good press from Yusuf.
Here is Enchi. Here is Amidu Aqua. Intimano loses possession. Referee whistles for us to work to get the advantage.
Clear pulling there from Intimano. Just 2 minutes to go. You're thinking that Hearts of Oak should be committing more men forward. Trying to get those long balls, at least make good use of the aerial presence of their tall players.
Here's Yakub. Is a foul and a yellow card for Ewa.
They were making a mess initially. Just look at that.
He pulled him by the leg.
All over the player. It's a fair judgment.